Jacob Wilkins back on our pregame show, joined by Ryan Clifford. Ryan, thanks so much for the time.
Yeah, thank you for having me.
Yeah, tell me, on the home run last night, and on Sunday too, how are you able to get such strong exit velo and have such force when you hit that ball?
I think it's just a testament to the work I put in my whole life, really.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I've always kind of naturally been bigger than other people, but, through the work of some strength coaches and myself, just kind of trying to put on muscle, and that's kind of a byproduct of doing that.
Is that upper body, lower body, hip movement, the way you're moving?
Yeah, I'd say it's just everything.
Yeah.
I mean, being able to stay mobile and quick, but also just, put power into the ball and just kind of stay explosive.
And then a game like last night, you have the home run, but you have 2 walks as well. How were you able to use that pitch or make that pitch selection? Hey, I'm going to go full throttle on this, or I'm going to take a couple of balls and get on first.
Yeah, I mean, I think just kind of understanding the situation and in the game, and understanding, especially in my last at bat, kind of knowing that the tying run's on third with a base open, so they might not totally attack you. And at the end of the day, kind of a 4-pitch walk is a little bit easier than anything else. But just try to do my best to control the zone.
When we spoke, it was the first day you were here a few weeks ago, and I can't believe it's already been 18 games. You were just getting acclimated, and it seems like by that second week in Reading, things really started to click. What was the sort of cause and effect around that?
Yeah, I think just getting kind of accustomed to some different pitching and understanding how they're going to attack the zone might be a little different than before, but game of adjustments and trying to make those day in and day out to put my best product on the field.
They always say that beyond from AAA to the majors, that high A to AA adjustment's a big leap. What did you find to be the biggest difference in the pitching you're seeing at this level?
Yeah, I mean, I think the walks are definitely down a little bit. I think that some of the fastballs have some better action on them, but at the end of the day, it's always an adjustment and something that hopefully I'll be able to get used to going forward.
You were a guy that had 24 homers last year. Do you come up to the plate looking for the home run, or the home run's a byproduct of just making strong contact?
Yeah, I'd say it's a byproduct. I don't think that I don't need to try to hit the ball out of the ballpark to be able to do so. So if I can just work on all I got to do is touch it. At the end of the day, if I just put a good swing on the ball, good things will happen. But I'm not, I'm never really just chasing home runs. I feel like that can kind of take you out of your approach. But just looking to hit the ball hard for sure.
Going back a little, growing up in Raleigh, what was that like? And when did you know, when you were at that Pro 5 Academy, like, hey, this major league or this professional baseball career is a serious thing?
Yeah, I mean, I've thought that for my whole life.
Mm-hmm.
I've always treated it like this is what I want to do, and I'm going to put my effort towards doing this for a career. And I'm glad that the things have worked out the way they have so far, and being part of a great organization with the Mets.
What fueled your dream? What clicked where, hey, I'm going to pursue baseball for a living?
Yeah, I mean, just growing up, my dad played, so I played, from a young age. And just the love for the game really kind of took off. And it's something that I've chased ever since.
And what are some goals that you've set? It doesn't have to be just once you got up to AA, from the beginning of the year, that you're working on a day-in, day-out basis as you continue.
Yeah, just putting up good quality at-bats. I don't have any statistic goals for me personally. I just want to go up and compete and stay healthy. That's just the biggest goal, is to do what I have to do to stay on the field every day. And just go out there and compete with the guy on the mound.
I know you know a lot of the guys from spring training that you're now teammates with, but anyone in particular who's been a good sounding board as you get acclimated here?
Yeah, I mean, it's been good. We've had some guys moving around a little bit. Guys that have been here for some parts of last year, like JT. Mm-hmm. Cool to be around JJ, Rowdy, and all those guys. And overall, it's a great group of guys who push each other to be the best that we can be, and it makes it really fun to be a part of.
Lastly, how do you, or if your preparation changes at all, whether you're in right field or first base, just in terms of the drills you're doing?
Yeah, I mean, I think the biggest thing, I try to get ground balls every day. Mm-hmm. And then, on days that we do batting practice, make sure I get out there and get some reads. But either way, just kind of try to keep working on both every day and do what I need to do to stay ready.
Ryan, thanks for the time. Really appreciate it.
Thank you.